I'm Damon Hatfield and this is IGN News. Wasteland 2 developer InXile Games has announced Wasteland 3, and the developer is using crowdfunding platform Fig to raise funds. The campaign will launch on October 5th with a goal of $2.75 million and a planned release on Windows, Mac, Linux, PlayStation 4, and Xbox One. Now, the Wasteland games are sci-fi open-world RPGs set in a post-apocalyptic America. The first was published by EA on the Apple II computer in 1988. If it sounds like Fallout, that's because developer Interplay couldn't get the Wasteland name from EA, so it created the spiritual successor, Fallout, instead. Wasteland 3 will take place in the frozen tundra of Colorado, where players take on the role of the only survivor of a ranger squad. Your choices can save the land or seal its fate. For the first time in the series, an optional cooperative mode will be included in the campaign, allowing players to work together through major plot points while also having the ability to split up and focus on their own goals outside of those main missions. Sounds a bit like Divinity Original Sin. Players can continue their campaign even when their friend is offline, but InXile notes there will be consequences for doing so. Wasteland 3 also adds vehicles, which can be used for travel and storing goods. The franchise's Ranger Base will function as more than a location to take on new missions, allowing players to research, gather materials, and make contact with factions via radio to set up supply lines and more. Stay tuned to IGN for more on Wasteland 3.